this evening. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Neuenhuis racing back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Fourth home run for him on the season as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
In the second spot.
In now, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He hit over 400 last month. Watching him, it seemed like everything clicked. I want to see if he can carry through this month as well.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Into the windup and the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Scorched to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Boof Bobo. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. In there for strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away, because this little lead can dwindle quick.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. At the plate, John Pitts. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
John Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting 6.
Into the box, Derek Rosado. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCord over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Settling in now, Jeff Pitts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. One and one, here it comes. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. From the belt, the pitch, and there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So striding forward now, Kurt Wynn. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Nope.
And a neck high fastball that time. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Connor Pitts. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch coming, here it is. Hey now. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Nieuwenhuis is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Sammy Pitts. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Striding in once again, Jesse Pitts, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Ball 1.
Outside.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Taken in by Zobrist. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 6.
Standing in, Kevin Grant. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called the ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Bobo on the move, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Pitts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jeremy Pitts.
Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet, and right there a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCord is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Bobo 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping in, John Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in, Derek Rosado. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Derek Rosado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Up next,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff
No
Pitt.
official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball
Off
one.
the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance. Kurt Wynn.
Now batting.
2 on, 2 out
Catcher.
for him here in the third. Now
Wynn.
some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
One strike.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Here it is on 3-1. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Cesar Ramos
Connor
is going to come on to
Pitt.
pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Connor Pitts will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kirk Neuenhuis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
So we got him looking there.
Ryan
Harvey Jean
McCord
becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Ryan McCord is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Sammy Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
1-2. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Pitts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in once again, Bobo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
From the stretch. Slow roller back to the mound. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blue Jays fourth, the shortstop, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's gonna make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Standing in, Angel Pagan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pitts looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now batting, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. To third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. It's late. He's safe.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ben Zobrist comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One now to Zobrist. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting,
stepping up now, Kevin Grant.
Kevin Grant.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, John Pitts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Third baseman,
in now, Derek Rosado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Here's the 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. McCord will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding into the box, Jeff Pitts. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So coming to the plate, Kurt Winn. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 2-1. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. As this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now Kirk Nieuwenhuis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kirk Nieuwenhuis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Here's another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Winn is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So
now
stepping in, Harvey Jean. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Ryan McCord. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hits. We'll wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Joe Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
Ready for another chance? Connor Pitts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Connor Pitts.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder
Digging in to
10.
try it again. Sammy Pitts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get at bat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Slow little grounder left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once
First
again,
baseman, number
Jesse
7.
Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line, but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit hard to short. Pitts has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Angel Pagan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. This is pulled into right. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Bobby Place is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
23, Bobby Place.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's Zobrist now at second. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Bobo 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way, and he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter.
Now to the plate, John
Pitts.
He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gene in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Jason Castro.
He'll
try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jason Castro.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Way in front of that fastball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
18, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch on its way. Ben Zobrist stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Kevin Grant. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Justin Wilson.
So striding in, Derek Rosado. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that misses, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's Zobrist now at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Too tight with that one, 3-0. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And he misses, ball 4. So digging in now, Kurt Winn. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Kurt Winn.
From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. McCord is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second base.
Ready now, Connor Pitts. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0 pitch on the way. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Bounce to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Working to keep them in the game here. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Zobrist is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bobby Harrington is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Bobby Harrington.
Striding in, Kirk Neuenhuis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Fielder, Kirk Neuenhuis.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Lifted the other way to left center. Pitts will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Harvey Jean. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Bobo. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Ryan McCord. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Pitts is there for it, and the inning is over. Pedro Harmon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Segura is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Jeremy Pitts. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Ripped down the line, and this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Booth Bobo. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And that's in there. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Stepping in, Derek Rosado.
Derek Rosado.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Gregory Pitts comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
17. Gregory Pitts.
At the plate, Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rosado is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Standing in, Angel Pagan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And boy, that is nowhere near the strike zone as it's all the way to the backstop and a 4-pitch walk. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Slurve. And he jumps ahead here 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
The 0-2 once more. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Jason Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Pitts fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good.